Big news tonight out of Arizona for
Governor Jan Brewer has just 4 days to decide whether to sign or veto a controversial bill.
Would have given legal protection to businesses that refuse service to people based on religious beliefs.
I will do the right thing for the state of Arizona.
Super Bowl 49 is scheduled for next February 1st. The game could be moved elsewhere if the legislation becomes law.
I have vetoed Senate Bill 1062 moments ago.
But it is legal already to discriminate against somebody who's gay in Arizona.
For spacious skies.
Coca-Cola taking on its critics. There are critics of its America the Beautiful Super Bowl commercial.
And for the people who looked at that ad and who said, well, it has to be sung in English, it's the only language, get over it.
America was built on opening its arms to the world. The quote on the Statue of Liberty doesn't say, give me your English-speaking only Christian-believing heterosexual masses.
How much more American assimilation can they have?
A 13-year-old Girl Scout set up a table selling cookies outside of a marijuana dispensary in San Francisco.
After 45 minutes, she had to call for reinforcement cookies, backups.
The 13-year-old sold 117 boxes of Girl Scout cookies in 2 hours. I guess they all had the munchies.
Founder of a Kentucky museum devoted to promoting biblical creation is set to face off with none other than
Bill Nye, the science guy.
You can't prove the age of the Earth.
The fossils in the Grand Canyon are found in layers.
Ask Bill how he was able to maintain his composure and poise under that kind of, ignorance.
I'm going to discuss the debate over climate change policies in just a moment with science educator Bill Nye and Republican Congresswoman from Tennessee, Marsha Blackburn.
You are our leader. We need you to change things, not deny what's happening.
I was first team unanimous All-American. I was SEC Defensive Player of the Year. And just showing that an openly gay person on the team can have that much success.
The announcement puts the 24-year-old football star on track to potentially become the first openly gay NFL player.
And expected to be a 3rd to 5th round pick in the NFL draft, tells the world he's gay. The best defensive player in college football's best conference, only a 3rd to 5th round NFL pick? Really? That is shocking.
My purpose and focus right now is playing football.
When you talk about courage and when you talk about bravery, this is the kind of thing that you're really alluding to.
The opening ceremony for the Winter Olympic Games fast approaching on Friday. So is Sochi ready? The answer appears to be kinda.
People are finding their hotel rooms without water, without lights, without locks in some cases.
They're going to be the most expensive games in history, clocking in at over $50 billion.
Embarrassingly, a technical hitch meant that the last of the 5 rings making up the Olympic symbol failed to open.
This morning, it's not just the competition heating up in Sochi. Temperatures reaching up to 60 degrees, warmer than Atlanta.
Thank you, Bob Costas' red eyes during the Olympics, for making it look like you just toked up with the Jamaican bobsled team.
Got echoes of the Cold War happening right now in Ukraine, where there are now reports Russian troops have moved into Ukraine and Crimea.
Overnight, dozens of armed pro-Russian forces seized control of the international airport and military airport in Ukraine's Crimea region.
We really don't know that much about what's happening, but we do know that Russia is clearly flexing its muscle there.
You have to understand that Vladimir Putin believes Ukraine and Crimea are part of Russia, and he is not going to go quietly into the night.
We love to call it New York style barbecue. It's our own style. We added our own spin to our recipe. It's like rewriting barbecue. Sourcing local natural ingredients. It's incredible how different it tastes. Working with these farms and working in the community. It's just a good practice. We just love how something so simple can be so full of explosive flavors, and that's what Umo Smokehouse is all about.